Hey guys, it's Saturday morning. What is it? Oh God, it's August 16th, I think. August 16th, 2025. Oh God, I'm tired. Almost in 2015. 2025. I need to get set up on the gimbal here so y'all can see this better. I need to get some lights turned on. James is still sleeping. Olivia just left to go to visit her sister outside of Austin, where they live at, or outside of this area. And I've got a lot I got to do. I'm going to put y'all on the gimbal real quick. Alright, so I've got some cleaning up I got to do in here real quick before I can even start working. I've got some work I got to do this morning before we can go do anything. Let me get the camera tracking here. Sorry, I do hand gestures to get it tracking, just so y'all know I'm not like throwing gang signs or anything. But you do this sign here, and now the camera will track wherever I go. And then, you know, if I ever do a peace sign, that's actually to start or stop recording, just so y'all know. I got some stuff I'm trying to clean up in here just to give myself some room to work. Okay, so I've got a 800 piece order, sticker order that I need to finish up. I haven't laminated or cut them yet. I still need to do that. James is still sleeping, and I'm trying to give him a chance to sleep as long as he can before, you know, we go out and do some stuff today. But yeah, so I wanted to hang out with Olivia until she had to leave. That way we could spend some time together. But now that she's gone, I'm gonna try to really get going on these stickers. So let me get this up and going. I wish I could listen to music while I'm working and doing this and also recording, but that'll cause the channel to be demonetized. It's not monetized right now, but it causes a copyright strike, and more than even monetization now, I found out that it possibly could just have your channel deleted completely. So even if it's monetized or not, we don't want any copyright strikes. So got to get some stuff done over here. I've got some stickers here that I haven't popped out that are just extras, but I don't want to throw them away, so I need to go ahead and get these popped out. Yeah, James wanted to go on a scooter ride today, and I don't know exactly where we're going to go. We usually go to like downtown Georgetown, I mean, that's our go-to spot. Sometimes we'll hit up some trails around the area, but he asked me yesterday if we could go somewhere different, and I would kind of like to go somewhere different, but I'm not sure where. Quite frankly, I feel like a lot of areas in Austin aren't necessarily the safest places to go now with kids. So, I don't know. I'm trying to think about different places we could go. It's fun to ride it in an urban setting. I mean, that's where those scooters kind of thrive at, in my opinion. But I just don't know for sure where we should go. So I got some cleaning up in here I got to do. I'm going to pause y'all for just a second here. Alright, sorry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on these laminate sheets. They all need to be about 23 inches long. I got, oh man, I think about 24, 25 of them I need to cut, laminate and all that. So really the first thing I need to do is get rid of some of this trash so I have room to put all my other trash. So whenever I do one of these big orders, I fill up all these trash cans, you know, each time pretty quickly. I need to get rid of my old waste and then start with some new. Alright, James's blood sugar's low. We gotta go check on him. Y'all can come with me for this, okay? Let's go check on it so y'all can see what this is about. Whenever James's blood sugar goes low, we have to do we have to give him juice. Get his blood sugar to come back up. James, your blood sugar is low. Drink this juice. Sit up, boy. Sit up. Drink the juice. You feeling okay? Okay. I'll check on you here in just a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna get back at it, but I gotta keep an eye on his blood sugar, make sure it doesn't drop too low. Basically, we have to give him 15 minutes to see how that blood sugar acts, or how that sugar acts to his system, and see if I need to give him more after that. It's type 1 diabetes. His pancreas doesn't work anymore, and so it doesn't produce any insulin to counteract all the blood sugar. Okay, let me see how many I got here so far. Okay, 12 is exactly what I thought. I need 12 more, I think. Alright, so the responsible thing to do would be to go do a finger stick and check what his blood sugar actually is based upon the true glucose meter. So that's what I think I should do, because it's actually it was hovering around 80 for a while, but now it's 66, and so I should really be careful and make sure. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. So there's a few real specific things that I need here. I've got the glucose meter. I've got the lancing tool, lancet, whatever. I need to get a lancet, which is the little needle that goes in there. I put that in there, and it cocks it back. Got to get a test strip, and because he's sleeping and I don't want him to come wash his hands right now, we're going to do an alcohol swab. and a paper towel. Alright, let's go do this. Hey James, I'm filming right now, but I'm gonna do a finger stick, okay?
Okay.
So stay under the covers. I'm already filming my day, so I just figured I'm gonna keep going with it. Mama went to go visit her sister. I'm trying to get some stickers. Ah, dang it, I did it the wrong way. I'm trying to get some stickers done before we go anywhere or do anything, but we do have some errands we need to run, and then we gotta go on a scooter ride at some point. Let me clean off the tip real quick. Okay, go ahead and see if you can get me some out of there. Okay. Oops. I didn't start it yet. Okay. Let's see what this says. It's 150. Oh my goodness. It's 150. And the phone, the monitor says that it was 66 last I looked. So we need to calibrate it. Dang it. Dang it. Let me have your phone. Let me calibrate it real quick. So you gotta change it to calibrate it. And then it'll eventually work its way up to 155 instead of the 66. Okay. I'm glad I didn't give you too much juice.
Okay.
I gave you a little bit, but not as much as I usually do. So, we'll go get some breakfast in a little bit. I just want to get some of these stickers laminated real quick, okay?
Okay.
Alright guys, so that was a new customer that I've never talked to before, never dealt with before, but he's here locally in Georgetown. So for me, the exciting thing about that is it looks like that however people are searching for me, because he says that I'm in Georgetown. So however they're finding me, I'm turning up in searches. Alright, I got someone that wants to buy one of my watches from me. I'm trying to make a little bit of extra money where I can. So I got more watches than I need, so I was going to try to sell a couple of them. If any of y'all want watches, let me know. I got a couple for sale. Alright, so me and James are going to go get some breakfast now. I had to take care of that little call. Alright, yeah. Alright James, sorry the phone call took longer than I thought it would. I'm gonna go get some breakfast now and hopefully we can still get there. Yeah, we should get there in time for breakfast. All right, let's go, bud. Can you grab your PDS and your kit? There it is.
I have these shoes, but they're way too big.
Can you wear them just to? No, they're too big for that.
Yeah, they're too big. I got them at Target because they're like. That's what it's like.
Socks with Crocs. Socks with Crocs. All right. Fix this. Oh my God, she's crying big time. What's wrong, girl? Why are you crying like that? What's wrong? Because there's no food in your bowl? Do you think there always has to be food in your bowl? She's like, yeah, pretty much is what she said to me just now. She said, I want you to open the back door back up because I was hanging out, chilling. I don't know why you shut it. PDS might be in here. No. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was in here, James. I mean,
I didn't go upstairs.
I had it right here this morning. Oh, maybe I did grab it. I already grabbed it. I'm sorry. Here, you grab that.
There's another one.
Yeah, there's another one.
The one behind it looks a little older because it's like faded.
Alright, so we got James some shoes. They're bright, they're red, but they were the only ones that actually were comfortable. We tried several different ones this size, and those are the most comfortable ones. The other ones might have been comfortable, but these were more comfortable. So, anyways, that's what we got. He's happy with those. And, yeah. Now we're gonna go home.
Bye. Hey, Ocean.
So I don't know. We might go do something else. I'm just not sure what yet. I know at one point you wanted to ride. I know you want to ride scooters today. I'm just not sure where and when exactly. So I was going to try to plan that out, but since we've been out for a while, I figured it'd take a little bit of a break. Okay.
I'll probably just look on Google Maps and see if there's any like cool spots around here.
Are you just doing a race or you doing a driving test?
And this is like, I'm not in a race right now.
I think this is better, probably. Can we turn it into a manual transmission where I can shift it
Where's that?
and use the paddles, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So where gear am I in? Here we go.
That number by the speed is
Okay, I'm good. Now I got it. Thank you. Because downshifting will help you to slow down also.
Yeah, and run it like up the acceleration.
Ah!
Spun out.
Oops. Ah, wrong gear. I do think this is better. I do think this is better.
Yeah, that turn right there is always been pretty hard. Because if you don't slow down, then you'll just like slide off.
And if you're used to using 2 feet, that's going to be hard for you to, oops, I'm trying to use my other foot too. All right, forget about it.
I want you to follow that like it's a lane, okay? And I want you to slow down as we approach the end down there near the bushes, okay?
So you just want me to go straight?
Just go straight, but I want you to slightly go to the right and go in between those 2 white lines.
Okay.
Okay? So let off the brake and don't give it any gas and just see what it feels like. Now, before we do anything, I want you to go ahead and press on the brakes. I'm going to feel it. Too much, okay?
Okay.
Okay? So just do it slightly. Just do it gently. It's very sensitive, okay? All right, so go ahead and go in between the 2 white lines and follow it all the way until you get close to the end and then start to brake towards the end. You're going to speed up slightly. All right, now I want you to start to turn and go in between the tree and the concrete. You see, don't hit the curb though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I want you to follow this around like a loop, but go all the way down to the end and go around those other 2 trees. Okay, a little bit, yeah. Just slightly. You don't need to look for it, just try to feel for it, okay? And don't run over any curbs. You need to make sure you do a good sweeping radius around these curbs and stuff. Yeah, go ahead and just do what you think that you feel comfortable with right around here. Don't let me tell you too much because I don't want to overload you with information, but go ahead and kind of drive around this stuff and get a feel for it, okay? Put it in reverse. Let's do reverse. All right, now let off the e-brake. All right, now I want you to no. So what you would do is turn your head all the way and look and make sure no one, and then turn over there. And what we're gonna do is I want to back out of this. I want you to turn it that way because the back end's gonna go that way. Yeah, the back end's gonna go that way. Now, if there's a car in here, actually look, this way you would do it, okay? If there's a car here, you're gonna back out slowly first, okay? So back out like 3 feet, okay? And then slowly start to turn it that way. Now turn it that way. No, as you're turning, as you're backing out. Yeah. All right, just like that. Now stop all the way, put it in drive before you touch any other brake or pedal or anything. And now you can slowly start. Now turn it, and come out of the turn. Right. Now we're doing some loops. Now see, if you're turning left, you have to brake, but if you're turning right, you don't really even have to brake because this is kind of uphill. You see that? And it's kind of a negative left turn instead of a 90-degree left turn. You're doing great though. All right, so James and I are heading out to go ride our scooters now. We got back home from, James went driving. He drove this car for the first time ever. He drove a car by himself for the first time. Well, not by himself, but with him in the driver's seat, controlling everything by himself. I was in the passenger seat, and he did really well. But anyways, we did that earlier. We got home, we relaxed for a little while, and then now we're gonna go to ride our scooters, and we're gonna go to this place on the west side of I-35. We're gonna put in near the river, we're gonna get on the trail near the river, and then we're gonna ride it all the way down to downtown, I guess, and then come back, or at least that's the plan for now, as long as there's no issues.
Yeah.
All right, James and I just unloaded here at this place called River Ranch. It's over here near our house, and they're having some sort of party over here right now. Some Indian festival, Indian party or something. River Camp is what it's called. River Camp.
And real nice place. We're having a big old party, so we had to park out here on the street. We're unloading now, and we're about to ride on the trail. Real nice trail down here by the river. There's so many Teslas here. I've never seen so many all in one place. All right, James and I just rode on our scooters over to the other side of I-35. Probably a good, yeah, from the river, what was it called?
River Camp, I think.
River Camp to the Goodwill on the other side. It's probably a couple miles at least. And getting a little water break, taking a little rest for a moment.
Yeah.
Just get off of our feet since we're standing up on the scooters for so long. But
And my thumb hurts.
my hand hurts because I didn't bring my gloves. I'm not used to not wearing my gloves on those handlebars, so it's already kind of getting my hands a little raw. But nothing too bad. But I'll definitely probably have some blisters. It's right there. Probably have some blisters by the end of the day. But this is a nice little area right here. There's like a Fairfield Inn hotel or something like that here, and then just kind of like a little park area. It leads down to the trail. I have a couple benches over here. Are those shoes over there?
The milk's pretty heavy.
We're going to my brother's birthday party. He turns 50 on Tuesday, I think. We're going to go to his birthday party at Dave & Buster's down in South Park Meadows in Austin. And we haven't been doing much vlogging this weekend just because we haven't been feeling so great. We've been a little bit sick with allergies, and just not feeling 100% great. So trying to get back to feeling normal again. Let me turn my camera around. Alright, so I'm going to take a couple extra batteries for the camera. Actually, let me grab those. Alright, so yeah, we're going down to Dave & Buster's. If y'all don't know, that's like a big arcade place. And I'm not probably going to do much games, but I'm just going to let James play some games and hang out for a while. You know, talk to my brother for a while, and then visit with family. Still have a real sore throat and not doing too great because of all these allergies, so we'll come back after a while. And then I got to do some more sticker orders, finish up on some of that. I need to run to the post office, drop off one of my shipments. And then, yeah, there's not a whole lot going on this weekend. We're just planning hopefully a long road trip that we can do somewhere in our future when maybe we retire one day. Who knows? We always try to set plans and goals for the future, and that way we have something to look forward to, something to continue to try to move towards that goal in life. And so I'm trying to set some big goals and try to plan for the future, what we can do someday, maybe once we stop working. So anyways, I'll see y'all a little bit later. We're gonna go ahead and head down to South Austin. We're way up in Georgetown, so it's quite a drive to get down there. What did you say, James?
Don't get shy.
What did you say?
I want to drive.
Why? Why do you want to drive?
Cause.
Is it because I let you learn? Because I let you drive yesterday and you did a good job?
Yeah.
hang on. Let me put on my shoes, Jeff. Let me put on my shoes. I do. Let's go. I have the car keys to the Lexus. You have the keys to the Honda. Give me a second here so I can pull them out of my pocket because I got my hands full. Alright, I got some of the stuff I need. Some Chloraseptic, water. Hop in there. Oops, got my water. There it goes. Across the street.
Hey.
Go get it. Just give me a minute. I gotta sit. Honey, I'll go get it. Look at my lovely wife. She's gonna go get my water for me. I didn't even ask her to. See? That's why I keep her around. So we're here at Dave & Buster's. We're gonna go inside, have a little birthday party, and yeah. I don't have the gimbal, so.
I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if I was super rich, I'd probably buy the giant Space Invaders.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they got the hatchet game. Oh, look, they do have like a Price is Right thing. I was just visioning that in my head, and they actually have it. What do you want to play? All right, where's your card at?
Right here.
Let's see how you pay.
Right here.
Okay.
Can you put my phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have the Price is Right wheel over there. Yes. You see it? There's two of them. That's basically that. That's basically what I was thinking. It might not feel the same or look the same, but it's basically the same thing.
Take the countdown. The regular aircraft.
Half the inside is that big thing. Like it's the machine's halfway in the way of everything. You want to throw hatchets?
Waiting for player 2. Choose your game mode. Pro. Wait for the target to clear. Wait for the target to clear. Wait for the target to clear. And the green zone. Roll. Final hatchet. Green zone scan. Green zone moving for the target to clear. Wait for the target to clear. Wait for the target to clear. Final round.
It says play again. Oh no, you got. Okay, never mind.
On that one. Come on, I don't think I scanned this one.
Oh, I
Must
bet
not have
Ocean
recorded
would love
any.
that if you took it home. James, don't you think she'd have fun playing with that? I don't know. Wanna do it? what I mean? Oh, but those are 60 also. The little flappers.
What y'all gonna do after this?
Go home. Y'all are welcome to come by.
Well, we got to go home. We have to change this pump. We have to change it for us, so it gives us just enough time to get home. Absolutely. Thanks for inviting us. Huh?
Let me get a picture with my grandchildren.
Good to see you, man.
Still got to catch up again.
What's that? All right, so now it's recording.
Hi. What you doing?
Watching your sister.
Baby.
Authentic Mexican beer, bold fruit flavors, and a hint of spice. Bring the forward.
Okay. All right. Okay, go back up.
I'm gonna go see Ocean. Go out there? Go out there? You can go.